Welcome YouTube to Complete Lifestyles, where we focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Nobody is perfect, but we can all strive to become complete as individuals. So make sure you like the video, comment on the video. This is a major topic. A lot of Cowboy fans are worldwide, so make sure you comment on the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Look, I got a whole new shirt for y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe because y'all gonna be listening. But nonetheless, let's get into today's topic. The Dallas Cowboys losing streak extended to 3 games after a 27-21 loss to the Atlanta Falcons, with Dak Prescott featured among 3 key storylines of focus to watch. The Dallas Cowboys season just got worse after a 27-21 loss to Atlanta Falcons at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The same mental mistakes plagued Dallas yet again, with 9 penalties for 55 yards, telling the tale of a team that can't get out of its own way. But there's more salt to rub in the wounds. Dak Prescott suffered a hamstring injury and was forced out of the game in the fourth quarter. CeeDee Lamb had a sore shoulder as he was clearly impacted by it. So, while Dak Prescott was sidelined late in the game, he appeared to turn to fellow QB Trey Lance and mumbled 3 damaging words: "We effing suck." Prescott appeared to have said in a video on Fox telecast that is, of course, going viral. You can read his lips on the comments. So, all the key news is, like I said, CeeDee Lamb's injuries. But here's the thing about Dallas. In previous years, maybe right before Hurts got there, they could play trash or play decent because there was nobody else in their division. Now, you've got the Commanders, who Jaden Daniels cooking, and they look like real contenders. It's amazing what just one player would do for a whole franchise. That's why everybody always says the quarterback is the most important position. They had all these great players before, but they were trash. Then you got the Eagles. Added Saquon Barkley, cooking. They've got the running game. They've got 2 great receivers. They got a tight end. They are serious contenders. So I think if you ask me, top 4 teams in the NFC would probably be Lions, Commanders, Packers are wishy-washy. Vikings, I do not trust your quarterback. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I don't trust your quarterback. Eagles, 49ers, if they can get healthy. And I'm a Rams fan, so I just throw my Rams in there. We look good. Game before yesterday. Yesterday's game, we came back. I appreciate it. But we really, the Seahawks lost the game more than the Rams actually won the game yesterday. So, getting back to Dallas. Here's the thing about Dallas. Jerry Jones likes to kind of homegrown his own players, which means he picks them, he grooms them, he builds them up into superstars if that's what they're going to be, such as Dak Prescott when he's having good years, whatever. He picked him, such as Micah Parsons up until this year, where he drafted him. He kind of grew up there, kind of like a Steph Curry with Golden State, where he picks them, he stays there. Hopefully, most, if not all, of their career, a little bit harder in football. But that is the kind of player that Jerry Jones wants. So when it comes to off-season, preseason, up until trade deadline, Jerry Jones is never that aggressive guy. Every blue moon, he'll go grab somebody and bring them in. But the guys that he should be going to get, whether it's off season or during whatever the trading period is, he never seems to go get them because he wants to be able to say, I drafted the guy and we made a success over there. Now, will he go get some people here and there? Yeah, he'll go get some people here and there. But take, for instance, the Ravens are the hot team in the NFL right now, one of them at least. And why is that? Because they took a strength and made it a super strength. Last year, they were the number one rushing team in the NFL. This year, they go and get the best running back in the NFL to add to the team that was already the best rushing team in the NFL. And what does that mean? King Henry is doing his thing every week, week in, week out. The man just set a record for rushing touchdowns, or he joined the club of top 10. Only 10 people have done it with the rushing touchdown, with 100 rushing touchdown. He's leading the league in rushing, carries, attempts, all of the etc. And they are killing people. So between him running the ball the way he does, Lamar with the threat to run and then passing more to the tight ends, now he is starting to get a little bit better with throwing the ball to the wide receivers. But he is cooking. They look like a well-oiled machine. However, for $8 million, the Dallas Cowboys could have had him. If I'm not mistaken, he actually has a home there in Texas that he trains at sometimes, off-season type. He would have been a viable option, and I guarantee you the Cowboys would look a million times better now than they do now if they would have picked up Derrick Henry. But that's Jerry Jones. That's Jerry Jones' pride. He doesn't. He wants to be the one to say, I drafted this guy. So the key free agents that every team, especially Super Bowl teams, do to bring in people, the Cowboys never seem to do it. I don't know if it's because, well, I do know. It basically boils down to Jerry Jones just not wanting to do it. As you can see, even the Chiefs, they just brought in DeAndre Hopkins. You already think they're undefeated, and they go bring that guy in. So the key to success is always you got to have a good quarterback, you got to have a good defensive player, lineman, end that's going to go get the quarterback on the opposing team, and you either got to have a good wide receiver or a good tight end. In Kansas City's case, they've been doing it by committee, but you always got Travis Kelce there. So, now bringing in D-Hop, once he gets familiar with the system, he'll start to elevate. The team start to elevate. We'll go from there. But my title, as you can see, Dallas Cowboys F-word suck. That is the opinion of the quarterback. Mind you, the quarterback who just got paid and is one of the highest paid players in the league. This is why a lot of GMs hesitate to pay the quarterback, because they have to pay them more than they pay everybody else. And then it is expected, if that guy is your guy, he should be able to carry the team, whether you got a running game or whether you don't have a running game, whether your defense can hold some people or your defense can't hold anybody. They hold you to a higher standard and say, hey, this is the quarterback. He is supposed to be leading my team. If we ain't got a defense to stop the other team, he's got to win the shootouts. If we do have a defense to stop the other team, then but we don't have a running game, then he's got to score enough points with his arm to overcompensate for the fact that our running game is not doing enough. So, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I can only see it going down from here. They will probably end up firing Mark McCarthy, potentially. Garrett, the coach before that, they gave him a long leash until they just couldn't do it anymore. But you do hear rumors. Bill Belichick is available. Some of the other coaches that's out there are potentially available. So I'll keep you guys up to date. Just kind of wanted to share that because it is rare that, and he shouldn't have said it. Most of the time they cover their mouth when they on the sideline, when they're running into each other, whatever. Hey, man, we suck. That's probably what he should have did. But that's not what he did. We caught it. So it's news. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy your days, guys. Peace.